Hello there, this is James in round 2 highlights of Galactic Championships. So go straight into this one. As you'll notice from the last video, I lost this one. Before I get back on track with beating this guy, I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that name, so I won't say it, and I don't speak Russian, so I won't say the guild name. This guy has quite an interesting roster. Similar to what I've got. Nothing to complain about this time. Really solid roster. And the same with the fleet. Pretty solid, much more even matchmaking. So they can do good matchmaking. So, this is what it looked like. And I'll pass it over to the pre-recorded battle that I did, just highlighting the battles I did for round 2. So I'll see you next time.
I does what I likes and I likes. I does what I likes and I likes. What I do. I does what I likes and I likes.
Right, so this is the front wall of the enemy. So he just auto deployed. He didn't actually set this manually. This is for AI that's set it. So I'm going to use my Sith Empire against the toughest team, and in they go. The cooldown increase is not helpful, but the theories. So just keeping the pressure on. So I've got to do one hit and then another hit. The death mark unfortunately doesn't work on Jedi Revan. Darth Vader was the next biggest threat, and then Training Ray easy to take down once it's just her. So that was that. And then I use Hermit Yoda for this one. So I think this is the same as last time. And so I tried to return the favour basically. Get some turn meter, get some foresight and bonus protection up. I believe I do focus. Yeah, I focus on Luke first, which when you'll find out it didn't really pay off in the beginning. So I've got to keep on pushing through. So it's a lot of damage. A very scary situation. Hermit Yoda is not looking very good. Not much going on here for me. It's not looking very good. So I try to focus on one at a time because I think Luke was probably the wrong move in hindsight. So now I start gaining a little bit more control over the whole situation. So one's down. That's really key. Shakti is going to be next. Her retribution, which is the counterattack and crit immunity, I believe, buffs that she gains, really hurting me. But she's gone, and now it's just trying to take out Commander Luke. There we go. Nice and simple. So the next team, Imperials, once again. Probably should have used these against the Geo Brood. You'll see later. But Rex and Chewbacca are not to be sniffed at because they're both really tough. So I fractured Echo to stop Echo assisting the other two characters here. So I don't do Force Crush because you've got Tenacity up, and that would just be a waste of a move. So I do pass that over so that they don't attack Piats anymore. I clear Echo outright. So now I'm going to try and focus on Chewbacca to stop Rex gaining health and protection, because there's no point attacking him if he's going to be regaining stuff. So once Chewbacca's down, it's now nice and easy for me to focus on Rex. And there was no way I could regain banners, which is very annoying. So 50 banners for that win. Next battle, pretty much all Sith, and they're going in to face a very interesting mix. Now this is going to be very tough. I was umming and ahhing about what team to use against this because Wampa is really good in 3v3. Not so much in 5v5, which is very, very surprising. He really comes into his own in 3v3, especially at Relic level. I'm thankful that I didn't get any stuns from his in Palpatine. I got some stuns on those guys there, but not in return. So Sith Trooper really taking some big hits. So I want to try and take out one of them, and I decide to take out Palpatine first. So I'm really, really trying to make sure that I can go all the way in. Yeah, there we go. So that's done. Now I'm going to go all the way on 5s. Try and keep getting stuns. I don't do the health for Malik because I want to do that when he's low on health, not when he's high on health. So it's just trying to keep getting the shock with Palpatine so he can take another turn. Try and do shock so that they can't gain buffs. And it's just very slow work. Very slow, so I still don't do the life force with Malik. Just trying to keep the turn meter like that with Palpatine going. Try and stun Wampa to really sort of like stop him from coming back and hurting me, and there we go. 52 banners is not too bad actually with the Wampa, so I've cleared that top wall. Ship battles, so here we are. We've got the General Kenobi capital ship, which is going to be very nasty, so I'm going to use my Empire in First Order. So, there we go, going through the selection. This is on 2x speed, so it's quicker than it should be. There we go, going through all this, all the loading, pretty standard full fleet, because this is going to be tough, even if it's auto-deploy. Going after Phoenix, make sure that she can't do any assist or go under stealth. And then I think I go after Bobber. I think he was the hardest hitter, so basically I was sort of like, okay, gotta go after him. Make sure that TIE Bomber gets the taunt, and there he goes. So now I'm going to go for Cad Bane, bring in normal TIE Fighter, so more Imperial troopers in. The Imperial fleet, when you have all of them, is pretty powerful. There we go, so there we go. And again, I'm going to go for the Bounty Hunter ship. Make sure that IG goes down soon. So big hit once again, Flame, that's good. And then big hit from TIE Fighter, and out he goes. And then Darth Vader, one hit, done. Good, 61 banners. Very respectable against a General Kenobi ship. So here we go again, 2x speed, so doing the Geos and Bounty Hunters. Really good combo, I feel. Really good combo. Looking forward to having the Razor Crest actually, that'll be quite interesting to see. Especially even at 5-star, see how viable Gear 9 Mandalorian is. So immediately take out Vader, because he's the biggest threat. The biggest threat I can't get to is Han Solo. So I've got to work on 5s, unfortunately. So I've got to try and keep my Bosk alive, and definitely the Taunt alive. Boba Fett comes in. Always handy. Unfortunately, I now get stuck behind his Bosk Taunt. So now it's just slowly chipping away. Slowly chipping away, so I'm making sure that I've got target locked on, which is good. Not going to be very effective, because I don't have anything at the moment that can do damage. I'm so glad that he dodged that, because I think he would have gone down. So just keeping the basics going, and then try and get the Bosk Taunt back up. There we go. So yeah, doing the basics is going to help eventually. So I'm one turn off from doing it, getting Annihilate. And yeah, so I bring in Thumbfack who stuns. There we go. So he stuns when he comes into battle. And also he taunts. So yeah, try and cleanse all that debuffs. So got 2 Falcons on the field, which is not good. So definitely trying to rush through, and there we go. So I'll pass this over to Bobber. There we go, so he's at full health and protection. That takes out 5s, which is always good, and then I've got a big assist, there we go, and then another assist, I believe, for Han Solo. And just 1 tap and done. There we go, 60 banners. Again, that's not too bad, considering that that was pretty much all the best ships in that fleet. Very, very good. Very respectable. So we come out, and then we go to the southern wall. Select Luke, trio. We go in for the battle. And we've got to make sure that Grand Master Yoda can't get involved in the battle. So I pull out all the big hits on him. So unfortunately Chewbacca's got the confusion, so he's not gaining any buffs. And now it's just panic trying to get him out. There we go. I prefer to have gotten 52 banners like this rather than lose Chewbacca and get 50 odd banners. So we've got Mando going in. He's going to be the key character, as always, in the Bounty Hunter team against this odd team. So Mando's going to be used to take out Padme. So trying to get the contract off as quick as possible. The stun on Bosk was really, really handy, but it wasn't on Calf. And there we go. Bosk is going to taunt. So Mando just needs to wait for his turn to shine once again. There we go. So HK is going to keep on healing up, which it seems to be very bizarre how he heals up more times than not on defense. When I use him on attack, it does not do much healing or anything like that. And yeah, there you go. No room to survive with the disintegrate shot. And Old Republic, my favourite trio for Old Republic. Going in, and unfortunately this is where I can only do so much. So the damage over time is going to be the main benefit for this lineup. So once you get it rolling, it's actually quite good. So I think, do I get armor shred on? Yes, I do. So that's always going to be helpful. Yeah, the 2 taunts, that's just, yeah, not good. So I keep on trying to pile on the damage on Bosk, which I do eventually. It just takes a bit of time. There we go, see that? Once you get the ball rolling, it's really effective. Now, I don't think I could ever do that on Brute, because he keeps on healing up. And I think the tenacity on Brood was quite high, so he was always going to manage to not get damage over time. And also that dodge did not help at all, and I've got no way of getting past this taunt, which I think effectively killed the team. I think if I could get damage over time on Bastila Fallen, might have stood a better chance of maybe getting a good clean-up crew to finish this and get through to the back wall. Not much else I can do. Fear and stuff is just, yeah, takes its toll. There you go. Big hit. Zelba's down. So I try one more team. This is the last decent team I've got. And I don't think, yeah, so the buff immunity is good, but he was already taunting. Do I select someone else? I go for Brood. I think maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. But the fear was just perfectly timed from Fallen, and he's already got the buff immunity cleansed by Brood Alpha, so he's now taunting Brood. Yeah, not good. And then yeah, this is just there was no way I was gonna get past this. So it's just slowly taking the hits. I was actually surprised at how beefy Tarkin was. I haven't really got any health mods on him, I've only got potency. So I was surprised at how slow that was for them to take him out. Very surprised. So, there we go. So that was the one that I couldn't clear. So that's what it looked like then. So that was the opponent. And yeah, so this is today. So you can see that I got the win. So we've gone through the review, log in. Yeah, he didn't bother attacking, mainly because of the auto defense. You can't really come back from that. Yeah, and that was the team that got me. So yeah, it was quite good, quite a good turnout. I'm very happy. I got the win, uplifted my spirits after the loss and the mismatch from that one. So this is where we stand at the moment. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish in the top 4. I'm hoping to get another win. So we'll see. So I'll see you guys next time. So may the force be with you.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Always with you, what cannot be done.
It's like doing here. Bad idea. Yeah, it's like doing here. Bad idea. It's like